Spring is in there. Lawn care equipment everywhere. Welcome back to Tom's Garage. Today, well, all that stuff. Shed's full. Carport's full. I got another guy bringing another tractor. And today we're going to be doing this one. Gravely. This one is a ZTX42. Going to be doing an annual service on this one. I done this one not long ago. August of 24. 353 hours are on it. It's got 437 now. What is that? About 80 hours or something? 85? I don't do math. All right. Well, let's do it. This one's got the Kohler 7000 series, KT725, 22 horse, V-twin, oil change, spark plugs, oil filter, air filter, and we got to put a tube. We got to put a tube in this tire. This thing was flatter than a flitter. It's an 18 by 8, 58. I put a tube in this one last year. Yep. Give it a good greasing, check his belts. Well, let's stop talking about it and just do it. Just do it. Let me grab my oil sucker. Oil sucker. Get him ready for the season. Get him ready for the season. The oil's a little bit low and it's nasty, so got a good place to set my mighty vac. There we go. Oh, look out, boy. Hot dog, get it. Is it gonna do it again? I bet it will. There, find somewhere to set this thing. All right, that's good. I got it pretty warm. I just pulled it in, let it run for a second. Spring is in there. People are coming around from everywhere. Got tillers and generators, push mowers, blowers. Woo! Busy season is upon us. All right, let's raise it up and get that oil filter off. And get the sparky plugs out. Press it off. Love is in there. Spring is in there. Yeah, when I take that oil filter off, it's gonna drain right on top of that transmission. There's no way to try to avoid that. Wow, let me get a bucket. We'll give it a good cleaning when we're done and hose it real good. Whew, I'm gonna make a mess. I can feel it. I can feel it. How tight did I get this filter last time? Pretty tight, pretty tight. Can't really get my other tool in there. Let me lower the camera, you can see what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. Gotta get in there and get this filter. Get in there and get a hold of this filter. There we go. Wasn't overly tight. I can get a hold of it. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to be fast with this. Here we go. You see any of it hitting the bucket? Oh, all of it hit the bucket. Well, no, not all of it. That's fine. All right, let's take this over here. Spring is in there. People are coming around from everywhere. All right. Looks like the oil's done sucking. Ooh, now I done got oil all over the camera tripod. I'm gonna wipe the camera off here. I got oil all over it. Whew. Golly, I did. I got it all over the floor. Let me wipe that up before I slip and slide. There goes the wind-up king right there, boy. Headline's supposed to cross thread. Lord, don't do that. Just spin it on. Give it a good hunkering. All right, today is March 4th, or 5th. What is today? 4th. So we're at 3:25. What did I say this thing had? 470? No, 437. 437 hours. All right, that's good. Okay, let's lower it and put some oil back in it. Fire it up and check the level. Holder. Over here. Okay. All right, grab your rookie jug. Got about 2 quarts in here. Lawnmowers everywhere. Golly, I got oil all over his mower. All over his mower. I'll put 1.5 quarts in there and then we'll stop and check it. I know it's going to hold both quarts, but. There's about 1/2 quart left in there. Okay. What did I do with this dipstick? Y'all see a dipstick laying around anywhere? There it is. Just over add, about halfway. Just a little over add, so we'll go ahead and add. We'll add the rest of it. Dribble. All right. All right. Set this back over here. Well, let's set this on the oil drum so I'll remember to fill it back up. Let's see, it's sitting there empty. Can't put it back on the shelf. And we're right there at the full mark. Let's fire this thing up and make sure the oil filter ain't leaking. I'm dead. I slung oil all over this thing. All right, parking brake is on. Idle it down. Give it a choke. Well, we don't need to choke it. Well, that battery's gonna leak. Charge his battery overnight before I give it back to him. Okay. We are right there at it. I'm gonna let that settle a little bit more. Might give it a little swallow. Okay, let's raise it up and get the spark plugs and fuel filter. I pulled it on frontwards, front facing, because I got to get that hook under here and raise this thing. It ain't so heavy in the front. That way I ain't worried about putting so much pressure on my roof. That spark plug is way down in there. Let me grab my long nail nose and get that boot taken off. Spring is there. There we go. Oh, what did I put in there last time? I think it was RC12YC, I think. I remember that. Grab your spark plug wrench. Herb is an herb. Well, that bar is right in my way. That spark plug is way back there. Good Lord. I don't remember having that much trouble with it last time. Goodness gracious. Can't get in there. Well, they got that V2M crammed in this thing, don't they? I think they started with the engine and just built the tractor around it. Hot dog, yeah, boy. Almost got it. Pow. This plug is RC12YC. It is, it is. Let's go over here and grab a couple of them. Got that something stuck in my head. $30 thou. That's close enough. 30 thou. 30 thou. I would use Hank's fuel line trick to get this back in there, but I can't get the fuel line in there either to stick over into that sparky plug. I guess it's easy enough just to do it by hand right here. At least you can get to the tip of the plug. Whew. If it'd be any easier if I get it from this direction. Piece of garbage out of the way. Nope, can't get it from that direction. Well, you can barely get a tightening on it. Across that sleeve. And let it come to a stop. That thing's got chrome valve covers on it. Ooh. Click. Ooh, maybe the next side over there will be a little easier. Same thing on this side. Got that little brace on there. Could take that brace off, but that'd be a lot of work. Grab my needly nose. Well, yeah, that's good. You don't have the throttle and choke cable in the way over here, but still got the fuel tank vent lying in the way. It's going to be a windy day today. All them leaves are blowing in here. Oogly moogly. This one here ain't coming out as easy. Feels like the spark plug socket is wedged against something. So we'll get it. We'll just work it off with the wrench. Work it off with the wrench. Oh, tank bent line. Right in my way there, buddy. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh, gotcha. Getting whooped by a set of spark plugs first thing in the morning. Boy, they do not make this easy. Yeah, this socket is just so perfectly wedged against that cooling tin right there. Just a little patience, yeah. Now that song's gonna get stuck in my head. There we go. Crush the sleeve and let it come to a stop. And give me the click. There we go. All right, there's the spark plugs. And now we'll go over here and get that fuel filter. Would it be better to get it from the top? Not really. Ooh, let me grab my pliers and another fuel filter. Line clamp. Ooh, I gotta order some more fuel filters. 250513 Kohler. I don't remember this thing being such a booger to work on last time. But it is. Just being a booger. It's being a booger. Right there. That's what we need right there. Fighting me every step of the way. Evidently last time I took it off from under here because you could tell by the direction of the clamps where they're facing. Give it a twisty, give it a twisty, and it'll just come right off. Whew. Ain't it dead? Ain't dead. Oh. Let's go see how dirty this was. Looks like it was pretty dirty. I don't really see much in it. I can see a little bit of trash in it. I try not to put gas and stuff in that trash can right there because I keep thinking about the garbage truck that empties that thing. I don't want to see that truck on the news. Got to take care of your garbage collectors. All right, where's the filter? Where's the arrow? Right there. Going that way. Pointing that way. There we go. Just trying to get it right. 'Cause I need you, yeah. Right there. Right there. Wow. Cool. All right, so far, oil filter, spark plugs, fuel filter. Now we're gonna do the air filter. Then we'll do the filter. There's a filter that filters the filter. All right, let's lower it down so I can reach it. Everything clear at the table. There goes Scooter, man. There he goes. Here. He must be in the Dewey Decimal Club. Either that or he probably didn't pay child support. The reason he took his license. Yeah, I'll tell you, he gets a new air filter. This is going to be a 3208303. I believe. Let me grab my little picker. Can't forget I got that pan under there. Let's see, where are we at? Right there. No, it's a 3208309. Or is it a 03? No, that's right. There. My favorite picker hanging spot, right there. I'll leave it in the plastic so it don't get dirty. Uh-oh. Money. Just trying to get it right as I need it. Yeah. Now I'm getting whooped by a piece of plastic in a moment. Uh-oh. Got us a customer back in there. Oh God, that guy don't know how to back up. Ooh, y'all hang with. I gotta catch this guy. All right. 3 customers and 4 phone calls later. I forgot where it was. Okay, yeah, we just got the air filter on. Okay, air filter, oil filter, spark plugs, fuel filter. Let's check the oil. I'm gonna know what I do with my rag. I had it over here. There it is. Okay. It's close to a little bit under full. Let me give it a good swaller. Oh, let's see. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go ahead and fill this jug because I can't get the other jug in there. We'll get this jug here refilled. All right, we'll just let that sit there and dribble. Finish dripping. Okay, let's get this pail out from under here before I forget and run over it again. Got a little oil right there. Okay. Okay, while we do that, waiting for the oil to quit dripping in a jug, we'll raise this thing up and look at the blades. Grab that dipstick so it don't fall off. Okay. Yep, that tire's half flat again already. There's the jack stands. I believe that's, yeah, it should be higher. Should be. Let me get a little bit higher. Let's see, I don't really want to put these under the deck. Well, see, I got to put that pin in right there. You can pull it all the way off. That ain't good. That ain't good. Oh, where's a good place to put this? Set it right there. I gotta try to hurry. This ain't safe. That should still give me plenty of room to get the impact hammer under there. I believe we're good. Let's go ahead and get these blades off. You get your blades off. You get your blades. Here comes the boogie woogie choo choo train. Old Calvin needs a set of blades on this thing. Yeah, how's that feller? He's gonna need a set of blades. I believe he is. I just see that jack stand move. No, it's not all the way on the jack stand. And the thing's not hooked. How is that possible? That one jack stand's holding this entire thing up. They're good. Let me put a little pressure on this thing. Okay. This one don't look that bad. It's got a little wear right there. They may have one good sharpener left in these blades. Let me hit pause. I'm gonna go put an edge on these things and we'll stick them back on. Y'all hang with. All right. Blades are sharpened. I'm gonna tell him when he gets by his dealer, get him another set of blades. This is about the last time these can be sharpened and used. middle one. Make sure you put the washer back on right. This is kind of a concave washer. We'll let that oil settle back down. We'll give it another little swallow of oil and check it again. Take a quick peek at his belts. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. The blade belt looks pretty good. I got to see the transmission belt. Looks pretty good too. Everything looks good. Whew. All right. I'm tired now. The only two grease fittings on this entire lawnmower is on his front wheels. And that's it. That is it. So let's put some grease in his wheels. Spin it around so we can get to it. I should have done that when I had it jacked up. All right, I can get to that grease fitting. Where's this one? I gotta spin this one too, golly. Ooh, okay, good heavens. I can spin that wheel easier. That's why that was so hard to spin, because that back wheel back there is flat. It's got all the weight on that front wheel right there. Okay, let me grab my greasy gun with my special new locking, whatever you call it, locking mechanism. Well, these things were dry. Pretty dry. There it goes. All right. Got the grease in it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let the table down, check the oil. Check the Earl. Boy, he hit something right there, didn't he? Okay, we'll give it a little swallow. We'll give this thing a good cleaning. Give it a good cleaning. Right there on full, that's good. Okay. I'm not gonna punish y'all by making you watch me put that tube in. I gotta get some more tubes ordered too. It's gonna run me out. Well, okay, boys and girls. Oil change, oil filter, air filter, fuel filter, spark plugs, sharpen the blades, greased wherever it needed to be greased. Only two places was the front wheels. And I'm gonna charge this battery, give this thing a good cleaning, and put a tube in that tire. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, boys and girls. Thanks for watching another Tom Louie video. I gotta work on that one now. Yeesh. Gotta work on that one. All that. Y'all be good. Take care of each other. Tell somebody I love them. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be real good.